Circle of Blue with the Wilson Center is looking at what's probably the most important drama unfolding on the planet today, and that's this confrontation between water, food, and energy. We created a project called Choke Point US. Then we backed up and said, let's take a look at China. Our next choke point lens is to take a look at India, the world's second largest, most populated nation.
In the 60s and the 70s, the policy was to make energy, electricity, and water free to the agriculture sector in a nation that knew serious starvation. We passed depot after depot after depot where grain was stored.
Right now they have closer to 65 million metric tons of extra, and it's not being eaten. It's very difficult for them to have to store it and to have it rotting.
And once that's done, it's stressed their water supply, their energy supply, by pumping water from deeper and deeper in the ground, which needs more electricity and bigger pumps, and they run them all day long because there's not electricity in the rest of the country to run those pumps. Half the electricity in Punjab is just to run the pumps to get the water that they're wasting. Well, on the other side of the country, they're mining coal as fast as they can and building coal-fired power plants. They're building them so fast they can't produce enough coal to keep them running. So you have these really interesting cycles of risk that are happening.
We have the biggest story unfolding on the planet, and Circle of Blue is the only organization on the front lines putting it in context and finding out what some of the solutions are.
The solutions that we saw while we were there were not at the government level, they were at the community-based level. Near Raipur, they were having their groundwater levels decrease every year, and they were having to drill their wells deeper and deeper. So they built 32 dams so that the groundwater could soak in. We met with a man who is very interested in growing a new kind of biofuel. He's hoping to be able to offset some of the coal plants.
We discovered no evidence at all that India was ready to really dig into this policy change, because resource management is social policy, and 700 million farmers there are very accustomed to getting free electricity and free water. So why should they change?